Hello, my name is Brisa, and this is Mother She Spoke. Join us as we review the first episode on ABC's The Bachelor, Season 22. This is Batch Bash, and these are my thoughts. I'm talking about The Bachelor. Bachelor. I need to make a few clarifications. I never watched Emily's season. I don't know who Arie is. I'm still having a hard time knowing how to pronounce his name properly. I only know it's Arie because he literally just said on TV that his name was Arie. I cringed very hard the whole time I was watching the Arie recap. I was grateful I didn't have to watch him slow-mo running shirtless on a beach. Watching them rehash everything that happened with Emily was very awkward. I just have a few things I want to talk about right off the bat. Do I really have to listen to this voice all season long? Is it possible for a man to have too much hair? Because I think Arie has too much hair. Do you remember when you were in elementary school and you just started drawing stick figure people and you'd have the circle right here and then you draw the hair like this on the outside, like circle, circle right here, and then where's the circle? Where's the circle? Here. Here's the snack plate for my children. So this is the circle for the head, and then the hair's on the outside like this, and it goes like this. That's what Arie's hair looks like. It looks like it has been placed on top of his head. It's not growing out of his head. It's a hair hat. When they were giving Arie advice, I just kept looking at them thinking, oh my goodness. They are dressed like 90s sitcom parents. They could have been neighbors to the Matthews in Boy Meets World. These Bachelor Rose photo shoots are the most awkward thing I will ever see in my entire life. I don't know why this rose petals falling. I don't know why it's necessary. It's not necessary. I've watched The Bachelor live one time in my life. This is the second time I have ever done it. I'm doing it on my couch with 2 piles of laundry because, number one, I don't care about this guy. I don't care about Arie. He's not cute. You know how I feel when they are not cute people. I'm not as invested. I don't care as much. Like, you could find love or you couldn't. I don't care either way. So I'm gonna fold laundry and I'm gonna watch this and we're gonna see how it goes. Bachelor, Season 22, Episode 1. Let's do this. Chris Harrison just said that Arie was arguably the best kisser on the show. That one kiss I saw in the promo with Emily did not look good. So what are their standards? Just kidding. ABC doesn't have standards. I want to give a shout out to Chelsea, the first single mom we saw. When she was making that peanut butter and jelly sandwich, she put the peanut butter from crust to crust. Girl, we speak the same language. Mikkel, the photographer, as she was taking pictures of the couple, she just kept looking at the camera like, yeah, you guys look so great. Kiss her, kiss her. If they're gonna film you doing your job, even if you're not really doing it, you should be like this. Oh my goodness, guys, that looks so great. Yeah. Don't stare at the camera. It ruins the illusion, Mikkel. Every year they have one crazy girl who's talking to animals. And they usually have her talking to animals because they're editing it so it looks like she's talking to animals. But this year, with Taxidermy Girl, she's just handed them everything on a silver platter. She's willingly talking to animals. The only difference is these are dead. How many is she packing in her suitcase? Will she decorate her room at Bachelor Mansion with them? And will she use one of them as her introduction with Arie? Only time will tell. With every single girl so far, they've had her name, her age, and her occupation. Caroline, 27, retail therapist. That's not a job. Caroline, 27, physical therapist. But with this nanny girl, I don't know if anyone else didn't catch it. There's no age. There, it says her name, but it does not say the age. Is it because she's barely 18? She looks like she's in high school. I think in my mind she was probably 17 while they were filming the intros, but 18 for the actual shooting. Do you think she was just 18? Do you think she's 18 and they didn't say the age because Arie looks like a 50-year-old grandfather? Why is she applying to be on his season? Nanny girl, what's your name? What is your name? I didn't even write down her name. I just called her the nanny girl because I could not get over the age difference. Why? He's not even cute. If you're gonna go for someone old, go for the George Clooney's. I hate his laugh. I hate it. I hate his stupid laugh. Who is the girl who keeps calling him a stud? Who says stud anymore? It is 2018. Please stop. Hopefully by the end of this we'll both be off the market. He laughed so hard. He was like, Real turd jokes. It was not that funny, but he would not stop laughing. Also, he does this a lot when he laughs. Like he bends his back and then he clasps his hands. I don't like it. I don't like him. I should rename this to Arie Bash. It's not Batch Bash anymore. We're gonna make it personal this year. When Chelsea came out, Arie was like, wow. Like he purred like a cat. He is a cat man. Bibiana is me, I am Bibiana. She meets him, she says he's so cute, and then she's like, oh my goodness, my babies will have blue eyes. Bibiana is single Brisa. Like you meet someone, you go on a date, and you're like, this is perfect, this is amazing, we will get married, our children will look like this. A little crazy? Maybe. But did it work? Yes. Arie just said he was so humble that all these women are here for him. And part of me just wants to like take him and hug him and say, oh, sweet Arie. Some of them are here because they genuinely want to meet him and get to know him. Some of them are here because they genuinely want to work with Sugar Bear Hair on Instagram. You feel me? Arie is greeting these girls like it's a brand new school year and he hasn't seen his friends all summer. Hi, oh my goodness, you're so beautiful. Look at that dress, you're so pretty. Wow, I like you. I don't feel any passion for him. I don't think he's excited. I don't know if it's just his face or his voice or the lack of intonation he has. I'm obviously an animated person and he's just not bringing the level where it needs to be. I don't think Arie is here for the right reasons. Thank you, Bachelor. We got her name. The nanny is Becca. Becca the nanny just rolled up in this fancy shiny red car because she got her driver's license last week. If I go to Instagram and look her up and find her graduation picture from May, don't say I didn't tell you. I told you. She's a baby. But just as a side note on his hair, it's very nice. The salt and pepper, is it salt and pepper? It's like, it's not all salt and pepper. It's like, yeah, no, it's salt and pepper, like the white and black. It's very nice. If I could have gray hair, you guys, I want gray hair. I wanted gray hair in 2012, but if I could naturally get gray hair, I don't want it now. If it were to happen, I would embrace it and I just let the gray come all up in this business. I'm not trying to promote early graying, but when it happens, I'm very excited. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. I just want to be one of those like sophisticated, I don't want to call them old women or seniors. I just want to be one of those sophisticated ladies who's like, look at me and my bob and I'm still so stylish and I wear these big framed sunglasses. Look at me. That's the kind of classy lady I want to be, who's eating her Sizzler dinner at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You heard? That doesn't make sense. If I'm claiming I want to be classy, I can't eat a Sizzler. I've never had Sizzler as a regular young person. Okay, old people are still regular. But as a regular, I keep saying regular. In my younger years, in these like younger years, I've never had Sizzler. So why do I think I would be eating Sizzler as an old lady? Elderly sounds bad. It's just the kind of seasoned, seasoned. It's just the kind of seasoned adult I want to be. How do you not expect the competition to be this fierce on night one? Have you ever seen the show? The competition is always fierce on night one. It's overwhelming. You're in this very small room with all of these beautiful people. What did you think was gonna happen? Can we all please agree that recent master's graduate is the most dignified way to say you are unemployed on this show? We have had free spirit. I think we've even had someone say unemployed, but recent master's graduate, that's the way to do it. Why on earth would you have the man you are trying to date smell your underarms? That is not a good introduction. That is not a good way to meet someone. That's not a good way to be remembered. I don't care if you were dousing your armpits in deodorant and perfume or if you got your sweat glands all Botoxed up. That is disgusting. No one ever wants to be that close to your armpit. At one point were you like, yes, I'm just gonna call this a pit stop and I'm going to LOL my way into his heart. Mikkel, that is an entrance. You just take off that helmet and you just shake that mane of hair. That was good. I have 45 minutes left. All of my laundry is folded and I find myself pausing The Bachelor so I can check Instagram because I'm so bored. Why am I doing this to myself? Because I can't stop. I can't stop. After some intense sleuthing, I have figured out that Becca the nanny is probably 21 to 22. Don't ask me how I know, just know I am very good at what I do. Very good. Why is she giving him a foot massage? Why are you touching his feet? Why are girls having Arie smell their armpits and why are they touching his feet? Why is this happening? Why is this real life? Why would you touch his feet? Does anyone else get Catherine vibes from Becca? I don't know if it's like the face shape or the way she like looks up at him, but do you see Catherine and Becca? Like Becca could be her younger sister. I know I was kind of making fun of her, but I might be Team Becca. I don't know. I'm definitely not Team Chelsea at all. You know how to make a very good peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but aside from that, I don't want to be your friend. I'm not competitive by nature, but when I see something I want, I go for it. I feel like that makes you kind of competitive by nature, because usually competitive people see what they want and go for it. During the rose ceremony, you see a lot of profile views of the women walking up to receive their roses. Do you think that they're wearing Spanx? Because if I had to wear Spanx for that long, I would die. Halfway through the night, I'd go to the bathroom, I'd peel those things off, and I'd let everything hang loose. That is so much more comfortable to me than wearing Spanx and not breathing the whole night. I have to sit like this because if I slouch it anyway, the rolls will just come out. Going to the bathroom in Spanx is a nightmare. I don't know the kind of Spanx you wear, but I like the full body ones just to help smooth out lines in dresses. It's like a swimsuit. Those are the kind of Spanx I'm wearing. I wear swimsuit Spanx that just go all the way up. They hoist around the bra. They're like bicycle shorts that go to my knees. If you are wearing those kind of Spanx in your bachelorette dress, how are you going to the bathroom? Are you going to the bathroom? Are you not drinking anything all night? Are you not eating all night? It is the most uncomfortable thing. So I need to know, are the women wearing Spanx? Are they surviving? Are they in fact robots? We finished episode 1. We have a better idea of who all these contestants are. We know the ones that went home. We know the ones who stayed. This is what we're going to do. I'm so serious right now. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go type in my comments and say, hello everyone, my name is Brisa. These are the top 3 girls that I think are going to win. And then I would like you to go in the comments and say, hello Brisa, I am so-and-so. You don't have to say your name. I don't know, whatever you feel. Just say, hello, these are my top 3. And then we can talk about it and we can discuss why we like them. We can discuss why we don't like them. Maybe do your favorite top 3 and your least favorite top 3. That would be fun because I always have people I don't like. You guys, I'm really excited to start making these videos again. And if you like watching The Bachelor, I mean, I'm not all about The Bachelor, but if you're about The Bachelor, click that subscribe button, turn on that little bell so you know when my videos are up. They should be up every Tuesday, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. Talking about The Bachelor. Bachelor. Bye!